So hello everyone, we would be reviewing task 1 for IELTS today. So I will include the diagram in there. In the task 1 of IELTS, you are given a diagram of some sorts and you have to describe that diagram in a written format wherein the person who does not see the diagram should be able to understand the diagram. So this is a pie chart description and I will be starting the correction of this. The pie chart illustrates the percentage of electricity generation of Germany and France produced by all types and renewable in 1990. Now here you have to mention all types of energy sources and renewable energy. All types of energy sources, and you can say right here including, instead of and you can write including renewable energy. Okay, in 2009. First of all, we will complete the grammatical correction and then we will move on to the structure of the task. Overall, the chart has shown a significant difference wherein Germany produced more efficiency compared to France. Okay, I am not sure whether Germany produced this is electricity. So Germany produced more electricity than France. You can write here what amount of electricity. It is 590 and 510. So we will go on to that. 590 kWh and 590 billion kWh and 510 billion kWh. So you can specify that here. Then this main source of electricity is conventional thermal in Germany. By contrast, France relied heavily on nuclear power for generation of electricity. This is correct. To begin with, Germany. Now this is German. We need to write Germany. You cannot just have German. Na? Germany is a country. So Germany, whose total output was 560 billion kWh. Okay, you have mentioned it here. Majorly what? This is one part of the sentence. You have to write a verb. This is the the subject of the sentence. So Germany, whose total output was 560 billion, this entire thing is one subject. Then you need to have a verb. So the verb should be what? Let me read the sentence once. Germany, whose total output was 560 billion kWh, majorly electricity coming from. So you can write here had majorly electricity coming from conventional thermal at 59.3%. So you have to have a verb. The verb here would be had, and the second part, the object, would be had majorly electricity coming from. Okay. You can still write majorly electricity came from, but that is not a very good English. That is a bit brutal, or what you call it, very initial form of English. That is not a refined form of English. In France, the total output was slightly lower than. When you are using a comparative sentence, you always use the word than after it. So lower than 510 billion kWh compared to Germany. Okay. In France, the total output was slightly lower than Germany at 510 billion kWh. Compared to, you're already using the word lowered here, so you cannot use the word compared. You don't need to. So when you're using lower, you have to write lower than Germany at 510 billion kWh. Although conventional thermal energy, we have to specify what we are working with. Conventional thermal is an adjective and we need to specify it with a noun. What is conventional thermal? So conventional thermal energy estimated for just 10.3%. Where? In France. We are not just talking about France here. We are talking about Germany and we are talking about France. So we have to have in Germany or in France. You have to specify that. Okay. Although conventional energy estimated to only 10.3%, but in France, but mostly electricity coming from nuclear power up to 16%. Nuclear energy was. Here you need a verb. Nuclear energy or nuclear power was up to 16%, comma or full stop, whereas electricity generated from nuclear power is 23%. Now you have to specify which tense you are using. I used here was, so you can continue it with is if you want to use it entire thing into the present tense. So is. Whereas electricity generated from nuclear power is 23% in Germany. Okay, so you have to specify basically what is this? Is this in France or is this in Germany? This 10.3%. Then, on the other hand, the renewable sources produced at least amount of electricity in Germany at 17.4%. The highest proportion of electricity generated from renewable sources were generated through biomass and wind energy, which is 39.3% and 36.9% respectively. Till here it is correct. Surprisingly, in France, hydroelectricity made up 80%, with wind and biomass nearly 18.6%. But geothermal is the only energy neither country used for generating electricity in 2009. Now we are talking about the structure. So when we come for a structure, so first initially you have to specify how many number of pie charts are there. So you have, the first line should be the diagram shows 4 or 5 pie charts which illustrate the percentage of electricity. So you have to show the diagram shows. You have to write here the diagram or the picture or the image shows 4 pie charts which illustrate the percentage of electricity generation in Germany and France produced by all types of energy sources, that including renewable energy in 2009. Now that would be your introduction. The person sitting in front of you does not know what is in that diagram, so you have to introduce the entire thing to him. Then when we move on to the second part, you have to understand what is in the pie charts. You have to analyze the entire 4 pie charts initially, and then you have to write a short summary over here. What is your interpretation of the pie charts? That is the thing which you have to write here. So you have written here correctly that you have talked about the differences. There are significant differences. Then you have talked about what electricity compared to France. That is that we'll talk about the amount of electricity, the total amount of electricity generated by France and Germany. Then we'll talk what is the main source of electricity in Germany, what is the main source of electricity in France. We'll talk about that. Okay, and furthermore you can add a sentence that considering the considering the renewable energy generation, what is the major source of electricity renewable energy generation in Germany, and what is the renewable energy generation source in France. So these are the 4 things that you will specify in your overall, the synopsis, or not the synopsis, the summary, the basic your understanding of the pie charts. Okay, here what you can do is you can begin with comparing each and every aspect of Germany and France. So you can say कि in Germany the thermal is so much, whereas in contradiction France the thermal is so much. You can say in Germany what is the second part? Let me remember. Then the second part is just a moment. The nuclear. So in Germany the nuclear is so much, in France the nuclear is so much. So you have to have a comparative analysis of each of the major sources of energy that are given in the first 2 pie charts on the left hand side. Then in the third paragraph you can write the comparison about the 2 pie charts which show the renewable sources of energy. So in Germany there is Germany depends on hydroelectricity for 80%, and France depends on hydroelectricity for so much percent. So you can have, each sentence can be a comparative analysis between what is the percentage of electricity, that kind of electricity generation in Germany and that kind of electricity generation in France. So you can compare first the hydel power, then you can compare second the biomass power, or you can compare, that is how you can compare each power to other. Or there is a second way of comparing in both the paragraphs, is compare which is the highest and which is the lowest. In Germany X is highest, in France X is highest, whereas in France Y is highest. In Germany Y is second, whereas in France X is second. In Germany Z is the third, whereas in France in France also Z is the third. That way you can compare. Similarly you can compare for your renewable energy sources, and a last line which you can add would be the total. What is the exactly thing? It would be compared. It would be look back upon this paragraph. Is this chart? Both all these charts give a good enough understanding of the Germany and France electricity generation and their dependency on renewable energy sources. Okay, and the one thing that you haven't put here is the solar energy sources, because the person who will read this, who might not be seeing the chart, will need to know what is their stand on solar energy, because solar energy is the hype energy and both of them have a certain percentage of solar energy, around 8 to 9%. So that thing you have to add. Okay, so that is my total the understanding or the total review of your task 1.